last year, really, with Miss Carrera kind of being the spirit, the backbone of the team. And, Sendarius just taking the torch this year and ran with it. There's been a couple of guys that helped start the program. And one of them's here in the locker room right now, Bruce Ellington, who plays for the 49ers right now. I mean, he was the one guy that we could trust, and he played football half the year, And so then he helped Carrera. And then, Carrera and Sendarius were roommates in college. So they helped one another, and leadership just kept going. And as years gone by, Sendarius may be one of the smartest guys I've ever coached, hands down. He gets it. He gets our total vision from just, you name it, every aspect of what we do. He gets it. And we're very fortunate to be where we're at right now. There's only going to be 4 teams left here in about 2 hours. So to say that South Carolina has an opportunity, a 1 in 4 chance to win a national championship, well, I'd have taken that $10 and ran to Vegas on that one. So, but I'm extremely happy.
What's the difference in having to play that zone for a while with the foul trouble, and then being able in the second half to just get up on them?
The zone, the 3-2 zone's been pretty good for us throughout the tournament. Our guys are really, when we have to do our secondary defense, our guys have pretty good confidence in that defense, and we get teams going like this, and so sometimes we get beat off the dribble, we get this and that, and then the 3-2 zone just kind of puts a bubble around the arc, and all that driving, and now they're kind of knocks them off balance. So it's been a good change-up. I give credit to Florida. They're a really good team. It's a testament to how good our league is, the SEC. They played a hard game Friday night, and I felt like in the second half, some of the jump shots they made, I think their legs got a little tired. I'll just be honest with you. And we had the advantage because we had more rest. But Florida was a heck of a team.
What was the most surprising part about the South Carolina fan base when you got there that you didn't really necessarily know about when you were
I'm learning more every day. I mean, I was always told when we got there that back in the day now, South Carolina was a basketball school when Frank McGuire was there back in the 70s. And, since then, it went dormant. I can remember there was probably maybe 3,000 people in the first game that we played against University of UW-Milwaukee. And, now to be 13th in the country in attendance, and you guys seen what was out there in Madison
Square Garden.
You
probably had 5 times what you had in your first game in the Garden tonight.
Probably, yeah. I mean, you just see what it's like, and now everybody is getting to see what Gamecock Nation is really like, and including myself.
Have you gotten a lot of feedback from the old guys from the 70s?
No, it's been great. It's been great. Alex English comes to every practice. I'm going to leave some people out, but Kerry Rich, who's a former player, Joe Red, all those guys that sacrificed early on for the career, for the school and everything. They're always around, and so those guys, we have a weekend for those guys. And I started seeing, about 150 former players always come back for a weekend. So it's great to see them, and I'm so happy for the program. So happy for the program. Happy for our seniors that believed in a vision when one would say, "What's your vision, Coach?" I mean, we want to do this, but to actually do it, many have tried and many have failed before us, and it's just a credit to these kids.
What's made this team play so well in the second half in this tournament?
I just think mental toughness. I think the willingness not to give in, no matter what the deficit's been. We've been down 10, 7, 7 in those games, and our guys just the will to win. I think sometimes setbacks are setups, and we've had some setbacks, obviously throughout the year. But it was this thing kind of played out. We had a setback last year, not getting picked. This year we get to play our first 2 games in Greenville. We win in Greenville. We come to Madison Square Garden, and everybody asks, "Are you guys going to be in awe playing Madison?" We know we played Seton Hall here. So, and we came to New York once before to play Syracuse this year. So, I feel like everything kind of built, and this snowball just kept rolling.
When y'all came into halftime today, were y'all comfortable? What was kind of the mood like in here?
We were just making some adjustments in our zone on some of the coverages we were screwing up. Nothing major. We felt like that we were in a good spot. Florida made 7 of 12 threes to start in the half, and it was something. We just made a few adjustments, and it carried us in the second half. We got them standing around. They were attacking us. We got in a little foul trouble, and but it was kind of like the same game we played the first time. They were up 7 at the half against us in Columbia, and we came back and cut in that deficit real quick, so that helped.
When you guys actually